There we go. All right, we gotta get a stop.
We here. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, already. Go ahead, get
shot
that.
of the day. First
Green.
shot of the day. Ooh.
Yes, sir. You already know.
I told you I feel it, boy. Oh, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm
Lay.
gone. They don't know the surprise. They don't know you can ISO. See, you know what I mean? Look, they, uh-oh. He ain't ready. He's not ready. Woo! That's a good move, boy.
Number 16.
A Sunday after. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Emmanuel quickly out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Pirtle. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Barnes in at the 4. And for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Hero out there with MP. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. Coming into the final game of the season, Greg, both of these teams appear ready for the next step.
And it's still important to end the season strong, even if you're out of the playoff picture. And if you're in the playoffs, you try to build some momentum tonight.
Now, here's quickly. Clock at 4. Brown wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. Butler against Pirtle. Well, their passage to MP. Takes the 3. And again for 3.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs, GA. Now tied for 3rd all-time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing.
All kinds of grit there on the inside from Emmanuel quickly.
Butler finds Adebayo. And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for 3rd most threes in a season. When we talk about Emmanuel quickly, Brent, his last name really describes him well, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is fast, a source of immediate energy that provides this team a spark, especially on offense. This guy can be really aggressive. Really known as a microwave scorer, quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended.
Good, another from 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to 2nd on the all-time three-point leaderboard.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Brown outside. Pass to Barrett. Pass to Quickly. A 3-ball. Drills it from outside.
Emmanuel
Quickly's got 8 points. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Martin kicks to Hero. MP outside. Hands it from downtown. 14 points for him.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Barnes outside. Passes to Barrett. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Pirtle, the pass to Barrett. And it's Miami with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, in that game, the offense was firing on all cylinders, partly because the other team's defense was a no-show.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And here's MP for 3. Carter pulls it in. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Dick. Sinks that one from the post.
And it's not easy to get Dick out of rhythm. Even with contact, he is that steady of a shooter.
To the middle. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And the pass to Dick. Back to Schroeder. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Dick. They grab their own miss.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. MP outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Miami shooting there.
Substitution.
And look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Heat.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson, Kevin Love out there with Martin. Then it's MP. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Oh, gee, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Even though he's undrafted, Martin has found a scoring role at this level, and he has the length to defend multiple positions. What a find. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
MP kicks to Martin. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Dick. Raptors trail by 9. Quickly the pass to Porter. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Miami no good on that time either.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Back to Quickly. Pass to Dick. Outside Porter. Now here's Quickly. 16 points for him. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. The last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
The 3 from MP. Toronto grabs the miss. Dick in the corner. Down low. And the dunk by Boucher.
In so many different ways, Dick gets the ball to his teammates. Always on time and on target.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. the Raptors with the ball. Robinson dishes to Love. Outside for Martin. MP outside. Puts up a deep three. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
Substitution on the court.
There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. Now Dick fires away from way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Heat lead by 5. We'll be back shortly live from Miami Arena. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody saw this offense coming from him, but it's been key for his team.
Yeah, and I'm not sure coming into this game he felt like he could dominate in the way he's doing so now. Been phenomenal.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. They've got Pirtle. Emmanuel quickly out there with Brown. Then it's Barnes. And it's Barrett at the 3. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors put on a show. Dropped in 36 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait.
And again for 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Quickly. And there's Martin. That's good on the assist by MP. Martin's got 12.
Working in close to the rim. Martin knows how to finish strong.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Here's Butler. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Butler's got the lead up to 11 now for the Heat.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Here's Barnes, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Raptors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And as a team, really,
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. MP, no good. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
nobody even close to him, and he can believe he doesn't knock it down.
Jovic, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Brown finds quickly. Puts it up. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Quickly's got 23 points.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
And here's MP for three. Another miss by MP. Raptors trail by 21. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 25.
With it all clicking, quickly can be dangerous, and he's showing it tonight.
MP deciding where to go with it. Connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember. The fadeaway. Barrett, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
A three from MP. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's Brown on the wing. Inside. Barnes can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 22. MP outside. They get the rebound. Jovic, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Now, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Miami.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Substitution on the court.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. There was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. So
Splash!
Good game last night. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Nah, we're good. Let's go.
get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
One more. Keep shooting it, man.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do. Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Game time. That's what the ring down.
Mid-eye.
That's a good move. That's a good
Nice
move.
mid-range, buddy. You gotta step up. I'm
that
telling
was
you.
smooth.
I'm telling you, they're not ready.
That was
Gotta play
smooth.
like
We called
Candace
them
Parker
corner
real
pockets
quick.
right there.
Gotta play like Candace Parker, get that little face-up game going. No?
Oh. Ooh, here's a good block. That's a good block.
I
I
hear.
should have hit
No,
you.
I got the big. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Try to hedge him towards me.
Yep.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He said, I got
He
to.
got one.
He said I got to. Okay, hold on. Wait
He
a minute.
got one.
They playing hard. Let me get it back on defense. I gotta stop him. I believe.
Yep, I believe too. I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna lock in. Ah, he got one.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Descending on Miami. It's time to kick off the postseason, round one, game one of the Eastern Conference playoffs. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. And for Miami, Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's MP in at the point. You take a look at the Heat. They had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't win this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Yeah, sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
And here's MP from outside. The offensive rebound. It's good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Halliburton outside. Let's go with a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Left side, Butler. And that one's good.
What a nice touch on the floater. Butler has perfected that shot. Has it down to a science.
Halliburton for three. And he's missed his first two shots of the game.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Butler finds MP. Off target with the three.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Fires the three. Again, the Heat misses. Mathurin with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. On the wing, Mathurin. Here's Turner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
And here's MP from outside. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Here's Nembhard. Down low. He can't get it to go. Good D by Adebayo. Miami has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Hero finds Butler. Kicks it out to MP. The three. And the Heat, another three.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton for 3. Here's Turner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean,
Indiana shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's MP in at the point guard position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Miami's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He added 33 points, and he came out of nowhere in that one, burying some triples in the process. Just another remarkable performance from him. Nothing new. Guys, we'll see how long he keeps this up.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
MP's gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Here's McConnell. Adebayo grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Hero powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Shot clock at 6. McConnell with it, guarded by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And that one drops.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana.
Pacers substitution. Walker.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And here's MP from outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And it's an 11-point Miami lead.
In general, I think they're finding good looks from beyond the arc. Steadily improving as this game's gone along.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. McConnell against MP. Some solid defense from Martin.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Yep, that one goes. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's Siakam. Tries yet again. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Pass to Butler. From deep, MP. Walker pulls down the board. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now. Terry Rozier.
Indiana calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them quicker.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
And so it's the Miami Heat out in front by 19 going in.
The Pacers, 32.
And time for us to get back into it here in game one. And it's the Pacers with the ball. 19-point game. Kicking off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. Adebayo passes to MP. Back to Adebayo. Here's Hero. A deep 3 from MP. Mathurin with a rebound. Indiana on offense. Pass to Turner. Back to Mathurin. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got 5.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunity.
Butler finds MP. And the 3 off target. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
It's stolen by MP. On the take. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Puts up a deep 3. Pacers with a rebound. Halliburton outside. Inside. Here's Turner. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Hero left side. MP outside. Back to Hero. And here's MP from outside. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Nembhard. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Halliburton, and he sinks the 11-footer. Halliburton's got 14 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
A big group substitution here for Indiana. Walker, he's checked in for Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Mathurin. And it's McConnell in for Nembhard. Halliburton against MP. Pass to McConnell. Shoots over Rozier. McConnell's shot is off. The Heat have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. Soft touch off the glass. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter.
Tyrese Halliburton so capable of playing multiple positions and roles for this team. And tonight, he's embraced being the scorer.
Hits the three-pointer.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Indiana shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Rozier. Great D that time from McConnell.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Every Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
And here's MP from outside. Here's Jaquez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Substitution on the court.
One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Halliburton, the pass to Turner, and he gets it to go.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. MP is out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Adebayo in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to MP. Here's the 3. And Toppin pulls it down. Toppin's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in.
Substitution for the Pacers. Andrew Nembhard.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the paint. Outside for Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. The Pacers again can't hit.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Neesmith passes to Halliburton. And he banks in the layup.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Back to MP. Pass to Butler. And here's MP, defended by Halliburton. MP's shot is off. The Pacers have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Hero outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. From deep, MP. They grab their own miss. The shot, no good. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. Hero, the pass to MP. They get back on track. Drills it from deep. MP's got 37. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to talk about the number of points.
Good! Another from 3.
The three's coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. Here's Halliburton. Adebayo with the rejection.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with the win for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely...
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.